Hello, my name is Chad Trebby, and I'm running as a candidate for state representative in District 32. I'm going to kick off my campaign with a quick introduction to myself. Then, over the next few weeks, you can expect to start seeing other posts about my various thoughts on the issues in this election. In the meantime, if you have any question or there's a specific issue you would like to see addressed, message my Facebook page, Chad Trebby for House District 32, and I will do my best to get you a response. So let me tell you a little about myself. I'm proud to say that I've lived a life of service. Going all the way back to high school, where my first real job was being a lifeguard, I knew from my first week of that job that I wanted the intrinsic rewards of working to help others. It is also during this time that I developed my desire to go down the path of working in law enforcement. To start down this journey, I joined the United States Air Force and was assigned to Ellsworth Air Force Base, South Dakota, as a member of the 28th Security Forces Squadron. While in the Air Force on my days off, I volunteered to work as a reserve deputy for the Pennington County Sheriff's Office. As my enlistment was coming to an end in 2002, I started looking for a job in the area. I had fallen in love with the West and didn't want to return to my home state of Minnesota just yet. The Gillette Police Department was the first agency that gave me an employment opportunity, and I happily accepted. Little did I know then what a good choice that would be. Gillette has now been my home for the last 16 years, and I love all that it has to offer. I worked for the Gillette Police Department for about 10 years. Then, in August of 2012, I took a position with the Northern Wyoming Community College District as the first full-time police officer on the Gillette College campus. I have now been with the district for 6 years. In addition to my full-time responsibilities as a police lieutenant, I also serve as an adjunct professor in the Criminal Justice Department, teaching courses in both firearms and law enforcement operations. In terms of civic engagement, I am a graduate of the Gillette Area Leadership Institute. I currently serve as a co-chair of the Campbell County Corrections Board. I am active with the Campbell County Prevention Council. As I've continued to look for ways to serve our community, I recently became interested in getting involved in the political arena. After some discussion with friends and gaining the support of my family, I decided now was the time for me to make a move and throw my hat into the ring for this election. My decision to run now and to run as an independent is rooted in a couple of reasons. The first is that when I realized the district's incumbent was running unopposed in both the primary and general elections, it upset me that I was not going to have a choice for whom to cast my vote in the general election, and as a result, there would likely be no dialogue about the issues facing our district. After some deliberation, I realized that now may be the time that I needed to be the one who stepped up and offer others a choice in the upcoming election. I've always considered myself a moderate conservative. By the time I had given it the appropriate thought and gained the personal support I wanted from friends and family, it was too late to become involved in the Republican primary. I also considered if that would have even been the best course of action for me. If you followed the local politics over the last year or so, you may understand why myself and others have been a little frustrated with the response by some of the party's leadership to issues like diversity and inclusion in our community. The way I have seen people treated when they depart from these far-right positions had me a little concerned. So for a variety of reasons, I did feel that it was appropriate to run now and to run as an independent candidate and let the people of our district vote for who they feel would best represent them in Cheyenne. So finally, I want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and starting to educate yourself on this race. Please like and follow my page to stay up to date on campaign information. If you would like to support my campaign, financially or otherwise, please message me on Facebook or email me at chadtreby@gmail.com. I am Chad Trebby, and I'm looking forward to serving you in Cheyenne. So please consider voting for me, your conservative choice with an independent voice.